Sunday evening here, April 6th, 2025. Currently looking at NVIDIA stock here, and we are down about 6% overnight. If we go ahead and zoom in here, we could see the downside potential could lead us down towards $78. And so that's definitely something to keep an eye out for. If I make this all the way down to about $88, which is where we're currently at here, close to $89, the downside potential towards 78 is going to be an additional 12% drop. So that's just something to keep an eye out for. I'm not saying 78 is guaranteed to be tested. However, like I said in my personal opinion in my previous video, between 117 and 96, I wouldn't mind adding into NVIDIA stock long term. However, we did break below 96, and so now I have to update this new price between 96 and 78. This is where I would look to add a bigger position. Personally, I don't think NVIDIA is going to drop down towards $60. Now, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I really do think between 96 and 78 is where I would personally be adding a bigger position into NVIDIA stock here. I think this is a really good discount if you are looking to go long term, or if you personally think that this is the bottom and that we do have a reversal, right? If you think the dip can't get any further than this, then personally, I think between 96 and 78 is a good dip opportunity, okay? So I'm not forcing you what to do, just sharing with you my personal opinion and what I would be doing. Again, I would look to add a big position between 96 and 78. Now, I'm not looking to time the bottom. I don't mind bag holding it a little bit if I do think long term we do get a reversal in the overall market. So with the current price I already mentioned, to the downside is about 12%, right? I don't think 60 is going to be tested, but I'm not saying it's impossible, all right? In terms of a move to the top side, let's go ahead and compare it to from our current prices here. If we get that retest towards 96, and I do think this is going to occur, that is a 7% increase back up towards the top side. And if we get this retest towards 103, that is going to be an additional 15% move back up. Watch out for 117 as well being retested. And I think this entire time while we were below 117, it has just been a dip opportunity. We should get that reversal back up towards the top side, and back up to 117 is right around a 32% move. If you believe the 200 daily moving average is going to be tested, and like I mentioned, I think this does drop down to about 124. It's close to a 40% move towards the top side, okay? Eventually, the all-time high at 153 will be tested, and that's just my personal opinion. Do I think it will occur within this year? It's possible it may take now within 1 to 2 years. It is basically cut in half from 153 here all the way down to our current price, so almost a half cut, right? I do think the all-time high is going to be tested. Just have to, honestly be patient and look to take advantage of this while we are at a current dip, right? The all-time high being at 153 is above 70% move towards the top side from our current price. Let me know in the comments what you think down below for NVIDIA stock. Do you think this is a dip opportunity right now, or do you think NVIDIA could potentially drop even further than what we see it is during this Sunday evening here overnight? Okay. I know a lot of people are fearing about the overall market, right? One thing I want to mention is people have been wanting to buy NVIDIA at these prices, but once the drop gets to these prices, people end up panicking and running away. So I would like to, know, what are you doing for NVIDIA stock at these current prices? Are you liquidating your portfolio? Are you looking to add more into your long-term positions? Are you adding more into NVIDIA while it's between 78 and 96? Or are you holding on to cash and waiting for a potential drop even further than what we have set up here for NVIDIA stock? If you are long-term in NVIDIA, by the way, I highly recommend joining our Discord, link down below in the description. It's free to join. There's over 32,000 people, and we have a dedicated chat section for NVIDIA stock. You can come on in, chat about NVIDIA, share due diligence, and we also share technical analysis almost on a daily basis for NVIDIA. So if that's something you're interested in, highly recommend joining the Discord, link down below, okay? If you are looking for live entries and exits on stocks and options from multiple analysts, you can join our Patreon, link down below for the permanent discount as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. So check out that Patreon link down below for NVIDIA, okay? I did also go over Tesla stock as well. You can take a look at Tesla stock in our other video. It's also an updated version here for April 6th, 2025. So you can go ahead and click on the Tesla video. It's on our YouTube channel if you want to go ahead and see what that was about and what my predictions are for the remaining of April. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video for NVIDIA. Like I said, I think this is a really good dip opportunity. Not trying to time the bottom. I did say 78 here could potentially be tested as well.